First, the headlines. NESO appeals PM Modi for urgent action as Manipur violence continue. No shutdown of office of BJP Manipur Pradesh K. Sarat Kumar. Jiria Punbal Loop calls for action against Kuki attacks on civilians by Kuki militants. Manipur government restore broadband internets in 5 valley districts. Mobile data still blocked. Hello, good afternoon. You are watching ELITETV English News at 3. Now the news in detail. The Northeast Students Organization NESO, representing 8 students' bodies across Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh and Tripura, has issued a formal plea to the Government of India expressing profound concerns over the ongoing violence in Manipur, which has now continued for 16 months. In a letter addressed to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah, NESO condemns the escalating violence, including recent drones and missile strikes, which have intensified the suffering and divisions within the state. The organization criticized the lack of decisive action from the central governments and specifically noted the absence of visits by the Prime Minister to assess the situations firsthand. The violence in Manipur is unacceptable and deeply distressing, said Samuel Jurwa, NESO chairman. The people of the Manipur have endured unimaginable hardship. The prolonged conflict has led to the significant loss of life and property, creating an atmosphere of fear and instability. NESO reiterated its call for a peaceful resolution through constructive dialogue that respects the rights and dignity of all individuals involved. The organization also urged the formation of a high-level peace committee to facilitate negotiations and restore stability. The Manipur police arrested 2 individuals for suspected involvement in the ongoing protests at Thobal district. Acting on specific inputs, the police personnel on September 11th made the arrest from the southern side of the Sanjangthong under Porompat PS, Imphal East district. The individual have been identified as Laishram Roshan Singh, 26 years, residents of Kangabok, Tangkha Laikai, and Moirang Tem Bum Bum Singh, 21 years of Kangabok, Maislam Laikai. A live tear gas cell was recovered from the accused. In another operation, the police, during a search operation and area domination exercise in the Fring and the vulnerable areas of the hill and the valley districts in Churachandpur district, Sejang recovered 1 rocket 7.5 feet, 1 modified M16 rifle, 1 large-size country-made mortar, 1 medium-sized country-made mortar, 3 medium bomb launcher, 4 bomb launcher, 3 bombs country-made mortar. Similarly, the personnel also ensured the movement of 262 and 95 vehicles along National Highway 37 and National Highway 2 respectively with essential items. Meanwhile, strict security measures have also been taken up in all vulnerable locations and security convoy was provided in sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movements of the vehicles. A total of 110 checkpoints were installed in the different districts of Manipur, both in the hills and the valley district, and police detained 5 persons in connections with the violations in different districts of the state. The BJP Manipur Pradesh has clarified that the reports of some local newspaper which states that the office of the BJP Manipur Pradesh located at the DTI Path Chutek has been shut down in totally wrong and unfounded. It is misquoted by the media. K. Sarat Kumar, Singh General Secretary BJP Manipur Pradesh, during a press meet held at Thambal Sanglen today, said that there is no shutting of the office of the BJP Manipur Pradesh. No instructions from the high commands of BJP to shut down the office and to alert all the office bearers of the BJP was given so far. The media wrongly reported it. There was no such instruction from the high commands of the party. The absence of the office bearers and other members of the BJP Manipur Pradesh was due to the bad law and order situations and imposition of curfew by the government of Manipur. The people should not think otherwise since. He further said that under the programs of 100 days completions of the NDA governments of the center led by the BJP under the leadership of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the removal of the 2 Assam Rifles battalions from the Manipur was begun. This will lead to the returning of the normalcy in the state. We expect that the center will take some significant efforts to resolve the conflicts of Manipur, he added.
Haiba Kabar Kaga Sinta Sport Toriba, Lana, Ilaba Madu Tang, Nasi, Levaki the Mukta, Papa Kanbiriba, Brinton Electronics Media Housing, Silan Housing. Iba cuma mai orang macam puna nama kau nabi, puna makna, yang amadi husing hakim macam dah, electronics media ki kutang dah, mian puna makna kian tahan bibi kalau ni na, Manipur santi leba tandu leta apa, leba amoy na, state amoy na, raja amoy na, aduh leba perza segi, uning dah kalau makal listing naba, dan bidan nabi dah makna, media ki silan housing makna dah, anda ni kau saujari aduh kalau ni na, iram dah masih leba perza, puna makna su. Shanti hoina, Changsal liba, Equigi, Satam, Napsan of Honor river, Kana Honor river, Puna, Munsin Minasi, Hadan, Punamata, Piltojeri, Valorana, Ayamukaswan, Punamata, Nasik Media Housing, Putanga, Manipuda, Makalgi, BJP Tonglon Lake.
The Jayapunbal Loop has strongly condemned a series of recent violence attacks by the Kuki militants. The organization has urged the district administrations and the police authorities to take immediate and decisive steps to neutralize these militant groups. In a press release, the organization details the severity of the attack, stating multiple assaults characterized by the heavy gunfire and the bomb explosions have been carried out in the succession, targeting several Meitei villages such as the Ningtam Kunau, Mongbung and other located in the Boro Bakra subdivisions of Jiribam. These attacks have claimed the life of innocent villagers and village volunteers. Furthermore, there have been reports of looting involving cash and gold, along with the arsons of the government buildings and civilians' homes. The statement further criticized the presence of the security forces in the area, questioning their effectiveness in preventing such incidents. If such atrocities continue, despite the deployment of the security personnel, it raises serious concern about the reluctance to take definitive actions against these militant elements, the organizations noted. In the light of the increasing unrest, the Jiribam-Punbal Loop has called on the district's administrative and police authorities to act swiftly, stressing that the communities can no longer remain passive amid this persistent act of violence, it added. The Fatherland Club Khongzom Bazar Myra Paibis and the Sapam Kuman Myra Paibi have donated some edibles to the village volunteers who deploy at different 5 vulnerable places of Suknu to defend the attacks of the Kuki narco-terrorists. Today, a team of the Fatherland Club Khongzom Bazar along with some Myra Paibis of the Khongzom areas went to the Suknu and donated some edibles which includes 12 sack of rice, 5 sack of potatoes, 1 sack of onion, 5 case of bottles, water, dal and mustard oils to the village volunteers who deploy at Suknu. The 5 days workshop on the topic developments of the sample questions organized by the Board of Secondary Education Manipur was concluded today at the premises of the board. Altogether, 40 teachers of different schools of the state took part in the workshop. Akam Joy Kumar, Chairman Board, S. Zetilal Sarma, Secretary Board, and Ayam Toy, Controller Controller of the Examination Board graced the occasions as chief guests, presidents and the guests of honor respectively. Certificates were also distributed to the teachers who participated in the workshop. Speaking on occasions, Akham Joy Kumar said that the question papers in the next SSLC examinations should be made following the norms of the NEP 2020. He appeals the teachers to teach their students following the norms of the NEP 2020.
ICLC exam 2025 हानगी क्वेश्चन तकी अहोंब खरा लेरनी हाइबसे आना अखोगी चाइनो छात्र छात्री सिंह अद वजा सिंह मरुइना इंस्टीट्यूशन की हेड ओइबिरि बसिदा मरुइना छात्र सिंह खंगन बिनाबा लोइना मसी अथु तमदा अखोगी हाइबा अनोबा मॉडिफाइड तोरबा अदुगुंबा अखोगी दाइबा सैंपल क्वेश्चन लसे यौना ताकि तबिनाबा सिंबिरु अखोई थुनजु अखोगी सोंगी बोर्ड की माइकेदम तगे अथुमतमदा मसे सोयदना पिथोक्तना मयाम के स्कूल सिमिस्टा खनम जनबा थुखदा जरागे वेना ngasiगी यसुगुंबा अखोगी कारफ्यूगी मरक्सिदा ओजासिंग का थवाई यावना मसी ngasi पांथोखिबसिदा माइ पाकप पिबसे ओजासिंगी मतेंग नमजबनी वेना ngasi सि वेसन बन नुमिदि.
And now let's take a short break. Keep watching for more updates.
Diabetes ko loina da hingliba sing thamagi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaitabasu numit manganigi manungda fahan bangamle. Bile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oybasu thamagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oyba hidak makhalna laying jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makhata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
With over 40 years of excellence in diagnostics, we proudly introduce a new era of compassionate healthcare. Experience expert care across 20+ specialized fields tailored just for you. From critical interventions to personalized treatments, your well-being is our priority. With cutting-edge technology, every procedure is handled with precision and care. Enjoy the perfect blend of comfort and care, enhancing your healing journey. From routine checkups to advanced care, our dedicated team ensures you're in safe hands. Discover a new standard in healthcare. Babina Hospital, where hope meets compassion. Visit us at Sajiva Jail Road, Imphal East. Follow us on social media for the latest updates.
Ado medical entrance test ta khalaudra harbigi karimata nuksa thiningai leite ataba mamalda sel ichang changdana doctor ama oiba yabagi khudong chaba leire Bangladesh ki tongan ba maming leiraba medical college kaya da tambaki khudong chaba leire college sing adidi Dhaka Central International Medical College, City Medical College Gazipur, Southern Medical College Chittagong, Sylhet Women's Medical College Sylhet, Rangpur Community Medical College Rangpur, IBN Sina Medical College, Dhaka, Maina Moti Medical College, Kumila, Central Medical College, Kumila, Medical College for Women, Dhaka, Brahmanbaria Medical College, Brahmanbaria, Parkview Medical College, Sylhet, Sahabuddin Medical College, Dhaka, Prime Medical College, Rangpur, Hena Kupamuro Kidamak, contact view, Salam Global Education, Kwakaitel Bazaar, Imphal West. Contact number 9436049715. Natroga 700554324.
Welcome back after the break. Moving on with the narrative arts competitions on Maitei Puya organized by the Lining Tau Sanamahi Temple Board, Haying Kongbal Infal, which was scheduled to begin from September 20, is postponed indefinitely due to the present law and order situations of Manipur, according to a press release issued by the Sanglakpa Wari Liba Loisang Lining Tau Sanamahi Temple Board. The Manipur government has restored broadband internet services in 5 valley districts 3 days after a blanket suspension of mobiles and broadband internet due to the protests in Infal. However, the ban on mobile data access remains in place. The 5 districts benefiting from the partial restorations include the Infal East, Infal West, Taubal, Bisnupur and Kakching. The internet restrictions were initially implemented to curb the spread of misinformation and inflammatory social media posts following alleged drone attacks and subsequent protests in the region. Originally slated to last for 5 days, the ban has now eased partially, allowing broadband connections to function once again, although the mobile data services are still suspended. Additionally, the internet ban has not been enforced in the hill districts of Manipur, where the ethnic Kuki reside. The tension between the valley-dwelling Meitei community and the Kuki tribes, who dominates the hill areas, has escalated over the past months, resulting in violent clashes. Over 230 people have lost their lives, and nearly 60,000 people have been displaced due to the ongoing conflicts. Tripura Chief Minister Manit Shah announced that the Caesar Hospitals and Research Institute from Manipur has shown interest in opening a branch in the states. He said this after launching the states-level brand launch of the Star NCB at the Carl Landsteiner's Auditoriums, AZMC and GB Pan Hospitals in Agartala. Health services are one of the priority areas of the state's government. The present government is committed to providing better and more modern health services to the people of the state. To achieve this, the State Health Department is undertaking various projects to expand and develop health services, he said. The STAR NCB project is a key initiative in ICMR's National Health Research, aiming to enhance the diagnostic treatments of the non-communicable diseases by improving ambulatory care services in the health sector. Saha, who is also the State Health Minister, mentioned that the Tripura has a significant number of the patients suffering from the non-communicable diseases. With increased screening through this project, we will be able to better assess the prevalence of non-communicable diseases and provide timely treatment. This project will boost public confidence as the people become more aware of these issues. Tripura is one of the 4 locations where such projects are being launched. The Health Department has also been working on the projects for the past 6 months. Our main priorities are health and education. According to the national data, around 62% of the people die from the conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and coronary heart disease. Tripura is not exempt from non-communicable diseases, Saha noted. The Chief Minister also asserted that the health services in Tripura are on par with those in other states in India. The department is implementing many modern medical technologies to enhance health services. Many complex operations are now performed by the state doctors, reducing the need to refer patients to other states. People are increasingly trusting state health services, Saha said. He further announced that 2 more patients are ready for kidney transplant in the state. We will continue to employ advanced technology for the benefits of our people. CISA has expressed interest in opening a branch in Tripura. The law and order situations in the Tripura among northeast states is favorable, which is attracting investment, he added. The Supreme Court has granted bails to Delhi Chief Minister and Aam Aadmi Party National Convener Arvind Kejriwal. He was arrested in connections with a corruption case registered by the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) related to the elite's excise policy scam. The Supreme Court stated that prolonged incarcerations amount to an unjust deprivation of the liberty. The court's decision comes as a relief to Kejriwal, who had been in custody for an extended period. A bench of the Justice Surya Kant and Ujjal Buyant granted the relief to Kejriwal on a bail bonds of Rs 10 lakhs and 2 sureties. The top court directed Kejriwal not to make any public comments on the merits of the case. Bongaigaon police have arrested 2 individuals allegedly involved in a fraudulent trading network led by notorious scammers Mainau Brahma. The accused, identified as the Sumit Barman of the Musalpur and the Jyoti Smant Sarma of the Mongol Doi, were apprehended during a raid while hiding in a Bongaigaon town. According to the sources, the 2 youths has been working as an agent for a Brahma who is wanted for the orchestrating a large-scale financial fraud involving fake investment schemes that lure unsuspecting traders and investors across Assam. Acting on a specific intelligence inputs, the Bongaigaon police launched the operation, which led to the captures of the duo from the concealed location. Brahma's fraudulent trading activities have caused significant financial damage, with victims coming forward from various districts. Authorities have been intensifying their search efforts to track down Mainau Brahma and dismantles the entire network. The arrested individual are also currently being interrogated by the police, with efforts underway to gather more information about the Brahma's whereabouts and the extent of the fraudulent scheme. At least 3 people received bullet injuries and 15 policemen, including a magistrate and a revenue police circles officers, were injured during violent confrontations in Sonapur, Assam, as an eviction drive took a tragic turn on Thursday, September 12. The incident occurs during an ongoing government operations aimed at reclaiming 200 bigas of the disputed lanes in Kachutoli, allegedly occupied by the encroacher. According to the Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, the situation was initially under control until oppositions from the Congress party members escalated tensions, leading to a violent backlash. The eviction drive was proceeding peacefully until the Congress intervened. The crowds, armed with lathis and bamboo sticks, attacked the police personnel and government officials, he said, confirming that 22 police officers and revenue circles officers were among the injured. Leaders of opposition's Debabrata Saikia began criticizing the drive early this morning, which led to a sections of the people becoming furious, Sarma CM said. The clash erupted when a large group of local residents who claims ownership of the disputed lands launched an assault on the police and the administrative team. The police responded with force, including opening fires in an attempt to control the mob. Tragically, 2 individuals who sustained gunshot wounds were rushed to the Sonapur district hospital but succumbed to their injuries while receiving treatment. 7 others were also injured. Officials on the ground described the scenes as chaotic, with the crowds dispersing momentarily after the police initial response, only to return with renewed aggressions. We tried negotiating with the groups, but they attacked us, injuring several personnel. In self-defense, we had no choice but to fire, explained the police officials present at the scenes. The eviction drive led by the Kamrup Metropolitan District authorities had entered its 4th days when the violence broke out. Authorities were forced to retreat after the attack, with many officers fleeing to avoid further injuries. The situation has since been brought under control, but tensions remains high on the community continues to dispute the government's claims that they are illegal occupants. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagrams or X for more informations about the channels. Before we wrap up the headlines, once again. NESO appeals PM Modi for urgent action as Manipur violence continues. No shutdown of office of BJP Manipur Pradesh, K. Sarat Kumar. Jiri Apunballuf calls for actions against attacks on civilians by Kuki militants. And Manipur government restores broadband internets in 5 Valley districts, mobile data still blocked. That's all we have for now. More updates coming up at 6 again. Till then, take care.